G'day everybody and welcome back to Starcub Review. I'm your host as always, and on today's agenda I've got 2 book reviews and a couple of other videos that I will be posting tomorrow and in the days to come. But this one is on 2 book reviews, 2 books that I currently finished this week on a roll with books. So you'll be seeing more book reviews in the coming days. And probably weeks, because I am loving these audiobooks right now. So that's what's on today's agenda. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all after the intro. All right, guys. Ciao. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So this is going to be an easy, simple one, and this book review is going to be on another Terry Pratchett novel, one that I mentioned in my previous ones that I am currently reading and I finished a couple of days ago, and that is Soul Music. Now, if anyone can remember, in the 90s, early 90s, there was an animated TV series based on Terry Pratchett's Soul Music, which I am, to this day, I absolutely just love and adore the animation, the characters, the story, and that's what made me fall in love with Terry Pratchett. But unbeknownst to me at the time, I didn't realize Soul Music was actually a book that Terry Pratchett had wrote. Yes, I know, stupid me. But at the time, watching it as a kid, I just didn't realize it was a book. I just thought it was, you know, something that someone that he had made up and drawn himself. So that's me with my brain back then. But realizing many years later that Terry Pratchett is actually, you know, a novelist and writes so many books for his Discworld series, among others. I just had to read Soul Music to see what the difference was between the animated cartoon series, which limited series actually, because I think it only had 7 or 8 episodes from what I remember, and the book. Now, Soul Music, to me, this book is genius. Absolute pure genius. I had a fantastic time knowing all about Quoth the Raven, Death of Rats, Binky, Susan, of course, Death's granddaughter, and obviously the band with Rocks in, the Librarian, for example. The Librarian is so funny. But there were others that I really enjoyed too, as you got to know more about Susan's father, Mort, and Isabel, her mother. Yazabel, yeah. So there was that, and in some instances it's dark, it's gritty, but it's funny. It's heartwarming as well, and so, it's just so well written. I could not put it down. I finished Soul Music in about 3 days with the audiobook. The audiobook was, again, so engaging, made it feel so much more alive reading it along with the audiobook. And obviously got to learn more about the wizards, the librarian, the dean, the bursar, lecturer in recent runes, senior wrangler, chair of infinite studies, Ponder Stibbons, and Adrian Turnerspeed. And Dibbler. Dibbler was really funny too. And Asphalt. They were all, it's a combination of things. There was lots in the book that I just remember seeing in the animated show, in the animated cartoon, and it's amazing to see that a lot of it was intact, but some of it too, the ending in that is slightly changed, I think, in the animated one, if I remember correctly, whereas in the book it's more extended and there's a lot more to the ending, which I preferred the book ending over the animated ending, I think, in some respects, because the ending in the book plays out so much differently to the animated series, which is a little bit different, but I can understand why they went down that route at the time. So, but it's still a fantastic series. I absolutely love it. I haven't seen it for years, and I've got it in my DVD collection somewhere. I hope, because when I moved to the US, I lost a lot of stuff. So I left a lot of stuff behind at home, or I gave away, and I think my collection of soul music was one that I left behind back home. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but Terry Pratchett, once again, just completely blows me away with soul music. His writing is so heartfelt as well, so funny, so mesmerizing. You just don't want to put his books down. His characters are so well written. It makes you feel like you're in an actual living, breathing world. You can see yourself in Ankh-Morpork. You can see yourself in the Discworld. You know, seeing all these characters, especially the death of rats. The death of rats is absolutely hilarious in soul music. The same with Quoth the Raven. It was an absolute fun time that I had with soul music. Absolutely brilliant. I'm glad I read it when I did, because it was fantastic, and I've not regretted it. It is absolutely fantastic. For anyone that obviously reads Terry Pratchett or is a huge fan of Terry Pratchett, they know all about soul music. I would love to hear from those that love Terry Pratchett's work, because I've just appreciated his work so much more now that I've been reading excuse me, now that I've been reading Terry Pratchett. So it's fantastic. I want to hear from people. Let me know what you think. Anyone that is a huge fan of Terry Pratchett, let me know what you think down below. What you think, which works you think are his best, what you've read. Give me suggestions on what to read, Terry Pratchett wise, and I'll keep you all up to date. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Before I go, what do I rate soul music? 10 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic book. For those who haven't read it, go out and read it, people, because it's absolutely fantastic. For those that have, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what soul music is by now, in the world of Terry Pratchett. Just let me know what you all think. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you all with another video very, very soon. Alright guys, ciao.